Hello and welcome back to Learning to Live Life on a Budget. I'm Millie and today we have an unexpected cash stuffing. So I received some extra income that wasn't in my monthly budget, which is amazing and really grateful for. So yeah, I've brought you here today to film me stuff some sinking funds, which I'm really excited about because they haven't really had much in them, to be fair. So let's go to this. I've had a bit of, if you've watched my previous videos, then you will have seen that I've had my money taken down, go down. I've had benefits roll in, money come up, all that sort of thing. And it's all been a bit higgledy-piggledy and all over the place. And now things are kind of coming in. If you've seen my previous, my debt confession, I talked about how I'd received a back pay in that. I'm going to do a debt update probably this week because I've made some strides with my debt. So some of the income today was from that big back pay that my mum had, because it was just time to kind of get it gone. There's been a lot of spending this week, but I also received an additional pay from somewhere else, a small amount, and I paid some debt, but I had some left over from that. So it says here that I wanted to take out £510. This is from Budget with Ira, his cash total slip. It was from the January range, but the April range, just gorgeous. Oh, it's so beautiful. Anyway, I didn't take this out in the end. I took out £4.95, and I'll explain why. I had a certain amount. It was going to be 80 to spend when I was in town, not part of this. Is that right? Oh, I also had I wanted 80 to spend in town, but in the end I got £5 out for my cash envelope, which is in here. This is my monthly one. So if you don't watch, this is my purse that I take out with me. This is where I keep all my monthly budget. So my food for the month, that's just received a top up of £30 to do me the next couple of weeks. And then there's my envelope and my daughter's envelope, and we both got just realised the names on that. We both got money. So what I have left out of this is actually £400, and that's just directly for sinking funds. And I think one saving category is going to get it. So we'll put them over there, we'll give us some space, and let's do some counting. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 70, 80, 90, 300. And 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 380, 390, 400. So that's £400 that's going straight into my sinking funds. I'm so thrilled about this because I don't really have a lot of money in my sinking funds. If we take a quick flick through, rollover is one that I stuff for the following month. Fifth week is to save up for weeks with an extra week. Clothes, hair, beauty, health, home. You know, birthdays is the only one. And Christmas doesn't either, but Christmas has my birthday tracker in it. Birthdays is the only one, and it has £10 in it. So I'm kind of excited to give everything a bit of a stuff. Well, not everything, but most things. I'm going to start with my savings fund actually first. So as you know, if you follow my channel, I'm doing this savings challenge in this jar by Simple Budgets. I believe she's on a break at the moment. Hopefully she'll be back soon because I just love her challenges. And I also am doing the penny savings challenge and a mini emergency fund challenge from Rainbow Budgets. Here is the mini emergency fund. So cute. So I'm using this savings challenge. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with yet, but the penny one and this savings challenge, I normally use whatever I have left in my purse at the end of the week. just so that my weekly expenses are used in one way or another, either for what they're needed for or for savings, so they don't go into the next week and get wasted. But I am going to give my emergency fund 50 quid out of this money because I am enjoying saving and building for it in this way. I'm not going to tick it off my challenge because the mini emergency fund challenge is £100. I could tick it off and then it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them done. But I kind of want to earn it myself. Does anyone else ever feel that way? Yeah, I don't know. Because the emergency fund is obviously such a large thing, you know, I have 50 quid in there. I have my penny challenge, which I've done quite a bit of. I have insomnia and I got really bored the other night, so I did actually count up my jar and I have like 50 quid in this jar here, which is all for my emergency fund. So it's building, and it's building nicely and really quickly. I started it in January for the beginning of the year, and I've not really had any money spare to chuck at savings challenges, so I'm just really, really happy. So yeah, that's my emergency fund. Got 50, so that leaves me with 350 to go. So I'm really excited. I made myself a little cheat sheet, you know, like the budget mum style, just so I knew what notes to withdraw, and I also know what's going in where. It is just really nice to also, like, I deal with, if you watch my channel, I use a lot of £5 because in my daily spending, I find it really easy to break a £10 note. Say I wanted to buy something for 6 quid, I just break the £10 note and then the change kind of becomes useless to me. Change, unless I'm really, really skint, change is meaningless. But if I had something for £6 or 2 things for £6 and I had 2 £5 notes, I'm more likely to put one thing back and only use one £5 note. So I use a lot of smaller denominations. Sorry, anyone in the UK that can't get hold of £5. I don't have them all, but I do like to use them a lot. But it's really nice, especially just to have like this wad of 20s. Anyone that's been in my position, which I think pretty much all of us have been in, if we're all doing this, then, you know, we all struggle with money, will understand that, you know, I mean, one day, I don't like £50 notes really. Oh, I've never had one, so maybe I don't like them because I've never been in a position to have one. But I would like to have 1 or 2 just to put into a sinking fund, maybe a larger one. But yeah, 20 is really the highest I would go. So 5th week is getting £10 because my next 5th week, I'm currently in a 5-week month, and my next 5th week is July. So I think I worked out on my basic budget this month. It came to like 45 quid for weeks, like 4 and 5, like a very basic food and everything budget. So yeah, I just 50 quid would be really good for July. Clothes is getting 10 as well. I need to update all my trackers. I did, when you see my weekly check-in, if you're a regular subscriber, thank you, or regular watcher, my spending money has gone up because, you know, out of this money, some of it wasn't put into my budget. I just kind of had my mum give me the cash, I took it out and I went and spent it, and then there might be change that is going to go into my savings jars. But some of it I did go into my budget and then I spent it, and it was this whole planned spending thing, a list of everything that I needed. But I got a lot of clothes because me and my daughter, we needed quite a bit. So this will hopefully just stay stuffed and stock up. Hair and beauty is going to get 10 as well. Again, we don't spend loads in this category, so it'll be like hair dye and stuff, but maybe that will come out of our cash envelopes. Health is going to get 20 in 2 10s. This envelope is for if glasses, dentist. We both wear glasses, me and my daughter. We both get help with the cost of glasses and dentists, but, you know, other things happen. I'm conscious that my arm is in the way, so we're just going to do it all at a bit of a angle. Health. Right, home. I've been spending a lot of money on my home before money came into my budget. This is a beautiful cash envelope by Simple Budgets. Again, I hope she's back soon. And keeping well and safe. So it's £20 in home. Birthdays. Oh, this is getting 50, 20, 40, 50. My daughter's birthday is in a couple of months, and I realised in May I have like 5 birthdays to pay for. Comes to about 60, 70 quid, so 50 quid in there. Oh, I also did myself, I made like a savings tracker. Seeing so many lovely ones online that people have done. But like a lot of these envelopes are rubbish because I made them myself. They're not anything like anyone else's, but I just wanted something to make do for now until I can slowly afford. Every now and then I buy bits and I'm just slowly getting it, so it's all decent stuff. So yeah, I made this savings tracker just to keep a track, because like I said, my daughter's birthday's coming up and that's my biggest birthday spend, and I probably want about 150 for that. So I gave each present 25, which felt really high. I just put 50 in, didn't I? But actually, realistically, there's only 8 presents. Making these things isn't easy. I can't even talk grammatically. It's not easy. Like the quality of the envelopes that people make, like it just, whereas my Christmas one that looks absolute pants. It's not even made up. Like, I'm leaving it to the professionals. Like, whoever has like Etsy stores and that, like, just amazing, because this is so hard and it's not easy and it's so time consuming. So birthday's got 50. Christmas, that's getting 50 as well, I think so. So yeah, it's really, really nice to actually have money going into sinking funds. I've had sinking funds of different varieties. If you watched when I first started, I had like a million sinking funds with nothing in, because I thought I wanted a category for everything. I've condensed it, I simplified it. I started off with very simple sinking funds. Last year, my sinking funds were Christmas, emergency fund, car MOT and taxes, because I was registered self-employed as well as being employed. I had multiple jobs. Yeah, like really basic envelopes. Yeah. So I put 50 in there. I've got 2 challenges that I made. Let's do this one first, because this is the big money challenge. Let's do, oh no, I'm going to do 20. I like to do it in order. Is anyone else like that? Love, love, love to do it in order. So that's 45. No! And then, oh, let's just colour in the 5 on here for now. And I will try. That makes me feel really uncomfortable. Like, why can't it just be 25, 25? Oh, it's not dry. Why did I do that to myself? Just randomly plucked some numbers that would equal the total of, I can't even remember. I just remember that it's a small, it's not too large amounts, but it's enough to get me where I need to be. Let's hope they're dry now. Giving or gifts is getting 10. This is for like general gifts. Like when I first started out, I had a Mum's Day envelope and, well, Parents' Day, so like on a Father's Day, so it's that. Anyone's random gifts, like someone is unwell and I want to get them something, or anything like that, or any birthdays I forget, or also to give back to charity. So that's why it's called giving rather than gifts, because it's the act of giving and kindness, I guess. Score is getting 20. I'm running out of £20 notes, £10 notes. I think I requested the wrong amount. Okay, let's just go with, I'm going to put 20 in score. I made myself a tracker, but I don't know whether I'm going to use it, because it's just for school clothes, school trips. Let's just colour it in anyway. 5. So how's everyone doing? How is your week going? It's been a weird one here just because, oh, so I'm colouring off camera. Just because, like, I don't know, is it like because the weather's so up and down? Like, everyone's all over the place, or like, I've got friends that are just like, "Wah," and like still reacting with COVID and the impacts of that. Like, I think we've all kind of accepted that it's going to be part of our day-to-day life now, hasn't it? Whether we like it or not. But I don't know, it's not the fear they've had it, but the drama. There's been a lot of drama in my life and I'm not enjoying it at all. Like, I'm hating it and I'm trying to like stay away from it. Yeah. Bye bye drama. Did I put a 20 in health or did I put £10 nose? Sorry, I'm just trying to see where oh, home. No, that was 2 turns. We'll find out. Right, vets. This one's getting stuff because I do have an elderly cat. So this one is going to get 150. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150. Put 2 20s in for school. Oh, 2 10s in for school. Yeah, he's an old boy. If you've watched previous videos, he's the big black and white one that came and meowed and then sat here. He's getting old and his health hasn't been the best, so I feel really relieved to have this in here. It's really hard to get him to the vets. Like, he hates like, oh, the last time he went for anything, I think it was for an injection. It took 7 of us to hold him down with him muzzled and with blankets over him, and he was still in kill mode, and he's like the softest, most friendliest, loveliest cat ever. So that was really needed. And wow, is that the quickest way to spend £400? I don't know, but it's nice to, we'll ignore that one. It's nice to see a bit of money in all of these envelopes, to be honest. Like, wow. Oh, there's money in that one. I just can't see because of my tracker. Should put it in front. That'd be nice. So we like to see the money, not the tracker. Yeah. Oh, look, I smudged it everywhere. I'll go through and tidy it all up and fill in my trackers off the screen. So, these ones are not really important. They're kind of like wish list ones. So they're not getting anything today. This is a bonus cash stuffing. So this is an unbudgeted amount that came in. I knew that the extra money was coming, but then more money came. And I'm going to kind of go through all that in my debt update. But yeah, so it was really nice. So this isn't my monthly cash stuffing into my sinking funds. It's like a bonus cash stuffing, and it's just really, really nice to have money in here. Anyone else like that feeling when they've got something in there? It's hard though. I was looking at my budget and I was thinking about what I need for like birthdays, how much I need to start putting away for Christmas to reach my goal and things like that. And I can see why people do like the snowballing sinking funds. I was watching Pinch the Pennies the other night, going through it again. And it is just such a good idea. So it is something I'm considering. I just wanted to get them kind of like established and a little bit in all of them, which I'm really thankful to be able to have done. And put a little bit in my emergency fund. So yeah. I mean, I could have put the full 400 in the emergency fund, but then I will need stuff out of the sinking funds that, you know, like I said, May, I've got like 5 birthdays, I think, to pay for. So yeah, that is that. Thank you for watching. I will have in a couple of days my weekly check-in. It's going to be an interesting one because there will be a lot of spending, but some, you know, debt progress is all I'm going to say about that. And I will at some point, I don't know what will come out first, that or a debt update video. But yes, thank you for watching. I hope everyone's okay. I hope everyone is safe, and yeah, just have a good week, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye.